This is actually a record I expected people to make a longer time ago, because I was like, after I heard like Check Your Head by the Beastie Boys, I was like, finally now you can incorporate all the styles you want.
Yeah, now it's, as long as it's under the umbrella of a sound, let's go. Anything's a go. Let's do it. And when I listen to, that's my favorite Beasties record, and one of the only ones I got. And when I listen to Bjork and Tom Waits, I'm like, it's on. Let's go. And then, I hear records that, are so monotone or so dynamic free. It's like getting hit with the same sentence, And so I think it's a desire to stick out, We want to stick out.
Well, you definitely do. I mean, but because what I was thinking about is there has to be a band that doesn't give a fuck about what anybody thinks about them, and they just have to do what they think is good music. Actually, a lot of bands don't have the bollocks to do it, I think.
Yeah, I'd like to be in that band.
You're in it.
I've always wanted to be in that band, and I've always wanted to, because everything's kind of like precedent setting. It's like your reputation. If people in record companies or fans or whoever, if they can predict where you're going, or if they sense, like in a record company sense, if they sense you'll cave in, they'll just go for it and they'll expect it. But if they know right off the bat there's not a chance in hell, then they really actually just go like, okay, go ahead. And it's so precedent setting that you have to continue it. Otherwise, you're starting to alter the path, and you don't do it, and then you're free for the rest of your life to do whatever you want. Yeah. You have to keep doing it,
But you have to, in your case, you have to give a big fuck you to your fans too, because, I doubt if the people who love this album would get this album as well too.
Well, I
do. But
I disagree, only because, I think there's, as in anything else, there's no sense in going too fast. And I think, like, these touch, you know what I mean? There are linear elements between the two records that are the same. The production value in a lot of ways is very much the same. And in a way, it's a take on kind of robotics with more natural instruments. Instead of any hard mid-range analog keyboards, it's like steel drums playing the robots, or horns being robots this time. And I also think, now that I'm more comfortable singing, and now
you weren't comfortable singing this one?
No, I was very cautious here because I'd never done it before. So I don't want to make, you can always do something, but you can never take it back. And so it's better to go slow. And this first record has to have the same linear feel with the last Kais record too. I don't want to go too far too fast. I want to bring everyone along with me, but I have to keep going too, or I'm just going to be chasing my own tail. And I don't want this to be like me copying myself, or I just don't want it to suck, for me either,